Guys, I looked at the PlayStation conference again, and I overlooked something. It was pretty important. Um, Basically, there's a thing coming out on the PlayStation 4 called Dreams, which I saw in basically, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? Do you know what I'm gonna do? Do you know what Bugsy's gonna do? So I planned. I I I'm still working on the big three of the game on Little Big Planet, but guys, if this actually works, if Dreams actually works, I can actually make fully modeled, sculpted character models. Because I looked at Dreams and I'm like, guess what's gonna happen? And especially you can animate it. You can animate it. You guys know what I'm gonna do at this point. You know what I'm gonna do at this point. It's just I really think doing this is gonna be really awesome and really fun, and I mean I'm still gonna do Little Big Planet on the PlayStation 3. Don't you worry, it's still gonna be done. I'm gonna do the first one, see how you guys like it, and then when I get a little bit more versed in Little Big Planet stuff, I'll do more elaborate things like puzzles and stuff like that. Maybe an Ansakamaru Endless Runner. Yeah, I've thought about that for a while. So yeah, and trust me, I'm gonna call this, since the game is gonna be called Dreams. I want to make a parody spoof game called Big Three Into Dreams. Big Three Into Dreams. Think about that one for a minute, guys. Just chew on that for a minute. Think how cool that would be. Just it's a game. It'd just be a game where it's like Nights and Dreams with some added stuff in it, but mostly just like night, what gender is night jokes, or a whole bunch of other things like going into dreams. Like there's gonna be one part. I don't know. I'm like really thinking about this, but now since I've seen it, and you can do whatever you want with it, basically make your own animations like Little Big Planet. I was thinking. Hold on. Hold on. I was basically thinking, like, it would have some added stuff, but Ani would be like the star of the game, where he's just like, where he's basically nice. He's like, okay, what gender am I in this thing? Like, there's fourth wall breaking and everything in it. Like, he's going like, what gender am I? What am I? So I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe I could just make a series of like just games of the big three. Just stuff. Like they're kind of like it's expanded universe stuff that will probably be in the big three, which will probably be in the mock-off canon things, because I have two canons, two different versions of the big three, so it makes sense that there'd be two canons in the games or in the mock-off canon. They will be referenced in a whole bunch of other stuff. So yeah. So mock-off is going to have an expanded universe of games. Hopefully. Like again, I want to get well versed in this stuff before I start making things and making promises I can't really deliver on. So yeah. So yeah, the first model, which will be the most easiest to make, will probably be Ani, because all I gotta do is make a yellow freaking ball with no pupils. It would just be really cool. I think that would be really fun. But I'm gonna see what Dreams can do, what it can do, what art's limits, what can I do, what can I do, what can't I do, stuff like that. So yeah, it's like I pretty much see it as PlayStation's answer to Project Spark, which makes me think Bandicoot Madness is long overdue. And you're probably wondering, Bugsy, what is Bandicoot Madness? Well, it was one of my ideas for Operation Bring Back the Bandicoot that got reworked in the freaking Twinsanity, but basically it's my own ideas of what a freaking Crash Bandicoot game is. Probably not gonna do that one, but I think I got some good ideas. But, I'm not probably gonna do it. But I'm gonna read this article now. Okay. Use the DualShock 4 to build out your own game world, and anything that world can be animated and manipulated in almost no time. The game looks like moving paintings, as said by Molecule Media. Dreams is a huge part of collaboration mixing their dreams. You call up their dreams and link remix and collage. You could take your dreams can take in dreams in both very cute and very sinister directions. We don't see much, but Molecule Media has promised in the months to come. And guess who? And peeps, guess who? And I tells you, guess who has a PlayStation 4 now? Guess, folks. I do. So yeah. Sorry. Freaking ate some stuff. Got a little gas bubble in me. Anyways, but yeah. So, big 3 game announced for Dreams, maybe. I don't know. And also, guys, as an added bonus, I contacted Markiplier for my little interview series. I'm trying to bring that back because I would really like to interview people. I'd really like to just interview some YouTubers. I'll probably interview some of my pals that I know and stuff. I think I'll interview Donkey. I think I might interview my pal Donkey Dude. I mean, I know him, so I know him from our Skype stuff and Access Super Smash Brothers. So if he's not busy, I'll probably ask him to do something. Hopefully, but I'm just trying to hopefully have Markiplier at least see if he'll do it or not. I hope he does. I'm like, fingers crossed. I hope he does. I really, really hope he does. Say yes. If he doesn't, well, I'm not really going to be mad or sad about it. That's what happens when you reach out to people sometimes. It sometimes doesn't work out, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I really want it to, and, I'm just going to wait and see. I did contact him, only yesterday, and he's probably got, a whole bunch of mail probably in his... Probably got a whole bunch of mail inside his little business thing. I had to contact him to do his business thing, and hopefully things will turn out right. But yeah. So I was wondering if any of you have any questions for Markiplier. And no, don't talk about his sexuality. I've talked about that in the last video, no questions on that freaking prank about the gay thing. No. So the thing is, I'm gonna have a bunch of questions, but but here's the thing: I want to ask you guys. Just in case this thing goes through, I want to ask you guys some questions you might have for Markiplier. So ask your question. Leave your questions in the comments below this video, and yeah, we'll just do that. And I hope he says yes, because this is going to be a little treat for me, because if he says yes, that means basically I get to freaking interview Markiplier, and it's going to be fun. But guys, I gotta be honest with you, I'm really freaking nervous if this goes through and he says yes to it. I'm really kind of nervous. The only person I really talked to a little bit was sorry guys, I had to sneeze. The only person I really talked to a little bit was Justin. And I was only in the stream, and he couldn't really respond to me because there were so many at that stream that day. But it'd be nice if I could do this interview with them. I'm gonna have to do it over Skype because we ain't in the same area. Let's just leave it at that. So basically we're gonna do it over Skype. I left my Skype up. I left my Skype stuff so he could contact me from there. We could just set something up and just do it like that. So, and I'm glad because now I got a decent mic. I wish I had a decent mic during Access for Smash Brothers. But yeah, you deal with what you got. So yeah, just answer your questions. Have your questions down in the comment box below. What you want to say about Markiplier. Seeing how my interview goes, I'll have questions for me, questions I want to say to him, and questions you guys want to say. Because I really want to make this interactive for you guys. I just don't want it to be me just answering questions. It's your chance to ask questions to him. So, because he's really hard to contact, so it's just better this way if you guys answer your questions in my video, and I'll read them off to Mark, and basically he'll answer them. So yeah, so I'm hoping that we can get this. Hopefully he answers in about a month or so. And if we can get something working, that'd be awesome. Well, I gotta go, guys. There's a Skype call waiting for me. I'll see you guys soon. I'm Bugsy, and I'm out of here.